For now, it's Saujanya Bhavisetti to serve.
Start level. One love, Mumbai
Saujanya.
Leon Army.
Playing for the Mumbai Leon Army. She did have a comprehensive win in her previous match. Saujanya. Very talented player. Louis Kemp to serve. Labon. Second serve.
Out. Two love, Mumbai Leon
That
Army.
one just long, and Saujanya Bhavisetti pretty much starting off right where she left off in her previous match. She did beat Pranjala Yadlapalli, a very good 20-year-old. Saujanya, very high on confidence. Seems like she's made for this format, Purav. Absolutely so. It's going to be a match of athleticism mixed with guile, the lefty guile that Saujanya brings. Fault, second serve. Missing a few first serves to start, Jennifer, but I expect her to bounce back pretty strong. Oh, that one misfiring.
Mumbai Leon Army.
Well, you know why Mumbai Leon Army are still so pumped up. They do have a chance to qualify for the semi-finals. They know it. And Saujanya Bhavisetti certainly knows the importance of every point. Saujanya again doesn't seem to lose a point in this format, so unbelievable stuff. Well, it really is. Credit to Kunal and Mrinal once again for having such an even draft for all the players. Very even teams all around.
Court 1, Mumbai Leon Army.
Well, Jennifer, sure she'll be glad to get off the mark there. Well, Mrinal, another couple questions for you before we let you go back. What are your aspirations? Where would you like to see this league go in the next few years?
Actually, I would like to
Mumbai Leon Army.
make this league bigger and better every year, and make it as big as the next IPL of tennis.
That's very lofty aspirations, but no reason you can't get there. You seem to have the support of all the players. Purav and myself are here.
Mumbai
Well,
Leon
as we keep
Army.
talking about this league getting bigger and better, guess who's getting bigger and better? Saujanya Bhavisetti takes a 6-1 lead. Well, she was fighting through quite a deficit over there, but Jennifer Louis Kemp, she is known to be a fighter.
Mumbai Leon
Jennifer
Army.
clawing her way back. And I know I've said this to Kunal before. And Mrinal, just a personal thank you from me, Somdev and Jivan, for hosting this league and for bringing us here. And I know it's not easy, and we're not that easy as people. And we somehow you've managed it. And Mrinal also, one thing we have mentioned here in the commentary box, one of the coolest things you guys have accomplished. Maybe you thought you could, maybe not, but getting so many players under one roof, good things are bound to happen. thank you from all of the players from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you, Somdev. Thank you,
Mumbai
Surab.
Leon Army.
I'll see you at the courts. Aaja मैदान में.
Absolutely. Well, that was a pleasure there with Mrinal, co-founder of the Tennis Premier League 2.0, brought to you by Kotak Mahindra Bank. Jennifer Luikam not happy with her racket. One too many unforced errors.
Like we said, Somi, the conditions change today. And thank you for being here, Mrinal Jain, and he'll be back for more very soon.
Mumbai Leon Army.
Yes, Saujanya Bhavisetti now taking the lead 8-3, but more importantly, the team score 21-20. The Mumbai Leon Army.
Saujanya, the real Leon Army. Again, she comes up with the goods. She seems so comfortable in this format, having not played the first match. The second and third match, an absolute fire. The 2019 National Women's Champion.
Yes, you can't take that title lightly. If you're a national champion, heck of a player.
And another race. Jennifer really has her hands full now. Jennifer obviously hailing from a neighbouring state. My good friend here, Somdev Varman from Manipur, and Somdev from Tripura.
Yes, a nice serve there. And Purav, just to add to your point, love seeing athletes from all over the country. We've seen a lot of footballers in the past come out of the northeast. Great footballers, of course, Sunil Chhetri, Baishing Bhutia, just to name a couple.
Thank you.
11-4.
Yes, but apart from those players, you also had Deepa Karmakar, of course. She did make it to the... almost won a medal at the Olympics. And now you have Jennifer, myself, a few others representing us in tennis as well. Every part of the country is growing in sport.
Great to see, Som. Great to see wise words of Vishnu Vardhan there, giving advice to Jennifer Luikam, believing in her, making sure she can come back here. And on the other hand, you have the youngsters, Nikki Ponacha and Aryan Govez, ready to battle in the next match, giving wise words to Saujanya Bhavisetti. I think Saujanya does look in the driver's seat. She looks comfortable, she looks positive. Can't see her losing this one, Som.
She, like you said, looks very strong right now. Well, she was up 11-4 at the break, but the first point, as the players change ends, going to Jennifer Luikam. Every point important for both players. Both the Mumbai Leon Army have a chance to make the finals.
Jennifer Luikam has the Davis Cup coach by her side, Vishan Ali.
Wait.
Definitely long.
12-5,
Definitely long,
won
Jennifer.
by Leon Army.
Long by Jennifer, but heavy forehand there by Saujanya, the lefty. Very impressed with her, Purav. She does have quite a lot of variety, don't you think?
Absolutely, Som. I think the game is so complete from the back of the court. I think we can definitely look at her with her coaches improving her serve a little bit more and maybe improving her way in. With such a big frame, she should be using her way forward. Patty Schneider.
A great Swiss player then.
Well,
Nice point
won
there,
by Leon
forcing
Army.
the error. Jennifer Luikam for the Bengaluru Spartans.
Great point by Jennifer. She certainly
Well
seems to be
said,
striking
won
the
by
ball a
Leon
lot
Army.
better than she was. So heartening to see as well. So heartening to see the owners stand up after every point Jennifer wins. Kapil Zaveri and Nikki Das doing a great job. They just want their first win, so you can see it is so heartening to see this in Indian tennis. It's so heartening. I've been waiting a long time to see this much passion in the sport.
Mumbai Leon Army.
That one long from Jennifer. Just a little long. Saujanya Bhavisetti extremely emotional after that point. She knows Mumbai Leon Army have a chance. And guess what? She's giving it her best effort. Nothing more Sukhwant Basra could ask for.
Saujanya again.
14-7.
She's really showing a lot of heart here, Som. Just like her fellow Leon Army owner, Mr. Leander Pace himself.
Yes, Leander, of course, undoubtedly one of the biggest hearts Indian tennis has ever seen. Big match player if I've ever seen one.
Huge energy. Saujanya, I'm bouncing with you out here. This is huge energy from Saujanya Bhavisetti.
Yes, one must wonder what's Jennifer Luikam going to do. What's she going to do to change this up?
Just needs to be solid. The tide will turn, Som. The tide will turn. Just be solid. Match her for energy. The tide will turn. You know what amazes me, Som? Again and again, I keep thinking that Saujanya is going to hit a big shot, but she just does not miss a ball. She's just amazing how much consistency she has in her game to just not miss a ball. And that can reiterate the fact that she can really hit that serve a lot harder, but she does not miss a ball from the baseline.
Yes, and she has the ability to inject some pace as well.
Amazing stuff there. Amazing stuff. Saujanya is really bringing the energy to the Mumbai Leon army. Wonder if Leander Pace is watching this. This is unbelievable stuff. He'll be proud.
Oh, he's undoubtedly watching this from somewhere.
Thank you again to Sony ESPN to put up this amazing display of tennis.
Oh, heck of a shot there by Jennifer Loikam. That's more like it.
Mumbai Leon Army would like to challenge the call. Ball was called in.
Well, a challenge.
Challenge.
Was the second shot that Jennifer Loikam hit.
What do we have here, Som?
Looked to be in. That was the original call. Let's see. Incredibly tight. Sure, the referees are going to struggle with that one. Well, the question is, was there space between the ball and the line? One more angle here. As we see Jennifer unwind on this forehand. Was there
very
space?
close.
Unsuccessful challenge. 17-8. Mumbai Leon Army.
Yes, the referees there deciding that there was no space between the ball and the line. I think that was fair.
I think it's fair, Som. When in doubt, give it in.
Well, words to go by for every junior out there practicing. Love to see generous calls at practice.
Fortune favors the brave, Somi. She went for it. She deserved it.
Well, another challenge there.
Bengaluru Spartans would like to challenge the ball. The ball was called out.
Well, of that angle, it's hard to say. Saujanya Bhavisetti was right in front of that ball. Well, very difficult to see that. It does look to me like the original call in this situation will have to stand.
Original call stands. Unsuccessful challenge. 18-8. Mumbai Leon Army.
Well, a good serve there by Jennifer Loikam.
Mumbai Leon
Perhaps
Army.
considered herself a little unlucky. Bad camera angle there.
Unlucky, Som. These things happen even at the very top. I think the Hawkeye reviews are not 100% right. We sometimes have Hawkeye not working. I know it's a tough day, but it's definitely the right decision.
Mumbai Leon Army.
Yes, but are these single points? Is it going to come down to that? Because Saujanya Bhavisetti looking very strong indeed. The final 2 points here for the women's singles.
Crucial final 2 points. Wow. Great moving from Saujanya.
Oh, that's top-class stuff. Now, when I see those kind of points, I wonder why Jennifer Louis-Cam is not at least 300 spots higher in the WTA rankings. That was just a quality point all the way around. Great defense by Saujanya. Great heart. The Mumbai Leon Army women's singles player taking a quick break, but Purav Raja, Jennifer Louis-Cam, how about that?
Absolutely, Som. Great point by Jennifer, showing really how she can play at the very top, Som. But I'm very, very impressed with Saujanya's retrieving abilities there, getting every ball back, taking a leaf out of our very own. Some they've made a few dollars running down tennis balls.
Well, the final point here, women's singles. Jennifer Louis-Cam tying her shoelaces, maybe getting a quick break. Self pretty tired after that running in that previous point.
Fair enough, so I mean they deserve it. Both girls deserve that break. Not sure they need it for 1 point, but they deserve it for sure.
Well, 19-10, Saujanya Bhavisetti of the Mumbai Leon Army. Final point here, women's singles.
Saujanya, and again, that lion heart of the Leon Army coming through again and again. You see Saujanya just wrapping things up. She really loves this team format. She loves playing in this environment. Surprising she missed the first day. Things could have been very, very different.
That's a great effort there. And the final scoreline after 4 matches. The Mumbai Leon Army lead the Bengaluru Spartans 33 points to 27 thanks to a brave effort by their women's singles player Saujanya Bhavisetti. Really good stuff.